Hello everybody. I wanted to show you a little bit of where I was, but now I'm going to shut the doors. Actually, maybe I can come. Now I'll push this over here and you can kind of see out this way. So, this is Liz coming to you from Australia. So a little bit different of a village vibes than we have done, but I'm just recording this little intro to add to my video montage that I've made you of all the quilts. Maybe if I turn this way, I'm actually in the sun. That's better. Of the quilting things that I've done while I'm here in Australia. So I have a beautiful friend named Eve who lives here. And so when we were planning this trip, of course, we were so excited to be able to see them. So Eve is here and her brother, Noel, is here. Noel is a car guy, which works out super well for my husband, and Evie is a quilter. And so Evie came to visit us in the States 2 years ago. She came to Village Dry Goods. She bought some kits, at least one kit, and we had a lot of fun. So when I knew I was coming over here, I just told her I wanted to go to a quilt shop and I wanted to see some projects that she had done. And so she just kind of put together a few things. Now, the really cool thing is that we just happened to be here on the weekend of the Mudgeeraba Show, which is what we would consider in the States and especially in Utah like a county fair. It's their town. They had different exhibits with like entries. So people who had taken pictures, people who had grown different fruits and vegetables, people who cooked cakes and pies and things. People had sewn things. People had knitted things. People had crocheted things. They had livestock. They had chickens. They had a horse show. They had cars there. So Noel was able to take his car. They had all kinds of food and like fair food. And then they kind of had a carnival set up. And I'm probably missing all the things. But we just happened to be here on this weekend. And in the Mudgeeraba Show, they had the Gold Coast Quilters had a quilt show. So we were able to go in there. So I've got some footage of that. And then we went to Fifi's Fabricology, which I will show you that. And then I will show you Evie showing us all of her projects and things. So it was just so fun. I just thought it might be fun for you to see some of the quilting things that I got to see here. The fabric here is very vibrant, and I really, really like it. And of course, kind of, Jen Kingwill has a lot of feel here. There's a lot of patterns and beautiful, bright things. I saw a lot of Kaif, a lot of Tula. They don't like boring here. They don't like not very many low volumes, that kind of thing. I did see, I think someone in the club, the Gold Coast Quilters, I think someone there loves French General because I saw a few French General things. And then the other thing that I'll get to show you is when we went to Fifi's, there was an instructor there teaching a hand piecing class. And everyone just brought their own projects. They get together 2 days a week and sew and hand stitch. And it was just lovely. Oh, excuse me. So, my husband and I will be home in the next couple of days. So our trip is coming to an end, but I have squeezed in some quilting. I am bringing home some fabric, and just a few mementos. And so it's just been a fabulous trip. And I love that we get to see different quilts, different parts of the world, and different flavors and tastes, and get to experience that almost kind of wherever you are. So I hope that's something you enjoy doing is when you travel, getting to go visit new places, new quilt shops, and new things, because I think that's so fun, and getting to see what your friends are making too. So anyway, I'm gonna get all this neatly packaged into a video for you, and hopefully you'll enjoy watching it. And it will be our Village Vibes for this week. So I'm not going live, so Fran's gonna go live to introduce this, but because if I go live, let's see, what did we decide? It's at 1:30 in the morning here. So all you would see is a dark hotel room. So I'm just going to get this all done, and I'll get it scheduled to post at the right time, and then Fran will go live to introduce it. But just want to say hi. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye. There we go. Hello. This is my friend Eve. She's here. She's my tour guide, my fabric tour guide. And I'm here at Fifi's today in Gold Coast area of Australia near Brisbane. So they've got lots of my Annie things here, lots of thread. And then they've got, try not to make everyone sick, they've got rows and rows of fabric. They've got Tula. They've got Cave. And then back in here, I found some Australian designers. Which I bought some of that fabric. Did a little bit of fabric damage. Not damage collecting, right? I mean, so much. Look, all of that is Cave. So I got some, these are some Australian designers. Margaret Mew, Kim Hurley, I'm trying to remember, there's one other name. So you should see some fabrics that you recognize. But I want to show you in the back, they're having a hand piecing class. So I'm just gonna walk you back there without going too fast and making you sick.
Trouble you for a photo of the shoes received. Rest assured, we would like, of course, to assist us further with this. So do you know what? They're just sitting there. You can come. Look, this is ridiculous. This doesn't even make sense in the context of my person. So I'm just going to leave
Just
them
doing a quick video.
And if they want to come back to you, I tried to do the honest thing. But
That's
I'm not going to fight
amazing.
with you to try and return shoes that I shouldn't have got. Like, it's your mistake.
We've just Origin's putting an more solar powered panels at our place, and I've signed up for the interest free. People offers me interest free money, I take it because I'm disciplined enough to make sure the payments are made. So they send me this thing. This is how much the monthly payment is, $392. But nowhere or in details how you pay that.
Yeah, but you better pay it on time or you're going to
So I've emailed them because I rang up. It was a 40-minute wait. I thought I'll send them an email. No.
are. They're very good. That's right. Enjoy the rest of your time. I'll see you another 20 years. Yeah, exactly. 20 years. It'll be common for us not to remember anything, so that's fine. Sorry.
No, you're good.
I'll just sneak past. Saying I like these sort of ones. Please don't touch the legs on them. That's so cool. And children. Franklin. It's Franklin. What am I saying? I was thinking it was Franklin. Yeah. Very nice, isn't it? Okay. And you see that, but that you can really see it all. Once.
All right, how are you? Yeah, we've got Charlotte, Indy, and who you got? We're in the quilts. In the quilts. Yeah. It's near the chickens. Yeah, the wood chopping. It's kind of like those quilts, music stage, chickens, wood chopping. But if you come the other way,
You find your favourite? Yeah, like
from Australia. I'm Eve, and I'm a friend of Liz and Fran. I met them a couple of years ago when I was in Brigham City. And so they're here in Australia. Liz and Ken are here in Australia, and I'm just going to show you a couple of the things I've been playing with and working on. These are just quilt tops, just quick and easy quilt tops that I've made. I'll just show you quickly what they are. And I have made these for the spinal unit in one of our hospitals. So when people sadly have to spend their life in a wheelchair, they feel the cold. Not that our winters are very cold because it's winter and look at me, I'm in a t-shirt. So I've made these and they will be finished soon, and I'll take them to the hospital and they'll be given to people unfortunately in wheelchairs. So then I have this quilt. I did a workshop with Kathy Dowdy, and Liz has just been to her store in Sydney, and I might need a boy.
I'll come in, they know who I am. Or right here, I'll take the camera, you go in there.
Oh, okay.
That's way better. I actually hosted one of these.
So I did this workshop with Kathy Dowdy from Material Obsession, and this is her pattern called Mojo City, and it was a lesson for me in putting patterned fabric with patterned fabric. So anyway, that's
lovely.
That's
Look at these big prints.
one. Yeah,
I
giant
love
prints.
the big prints in there that
Big
you
prints.
highlighted.
Anna Maria Horner, Kathy Dowdy fabric, and some of mine. And then I'm going to back it. I found this amazing backing, which is a Cafe backing, and it's called Mille Fiori, I think. And it's
perfect.
yeah. Anyway, that's going to be on the back.
Perfect.
And then this next one I'm working on is a Jen Kingwell. Kathy Dowdy is an American girl living here in Sydney. But Jen Kingwell is an Australian girl, and this is one of her designs. It's called Baker's Dozen.
This is amazing. I had not seen this yet.
No.
I love it.
So in her pattern, she only has this one black border, and when I was about to put all this color together, I just couldn't. It was too much for me. So I had to quieten it. So I put this another black and white border, and then I've got this one because there are more big stars to go all around the outside before it's finished.
I love that black and white. It just gives a place for your mind to kind of
Yeah.
refocus a little bit. I think
It
it's
stops the noise.
I think it's a brilliant choice. Brilliant.
Yeah. So that's been a challenge because I hadn't done foundation paper piecing before. There's a lot of things in there that I hadn't done before. There's little tiny
Are these Y seams here, or are they?
Yeah, they're Y seams. And
Good for
then
you.
they're not easy. And
Y-
then to bring them to a point.
Y seams are kind of a dirty word in my book.
Yeah. And then this one is called Tutti Frutti, and it is upside down. A friend of mine has designed it, Fiona Bergman. She designed this quilt, and I'm going to put all these little applique
Hexies.
all flowers, all the way
Ah.
Oh,
around
wow.
on here, all different ones, all the way around, and then on the outside of here there goes a border of
Like a
piano keys.
piano keyboard.
Oh, very
yeah.
cool.
Piano keys. So
That's
that goes
amazing.
all around there. So they're the ones that I'm working on at the moment, as well as, if I can show you,
Bag.
A Village Dry Goods.
Village Dry
kit.
Goods bag.
Village Dry Goods.
There you go. Yeah, we got the Village Dry Goods
Goods.
in the
So
Australia.
I'm working on the Ho-Ho Christmas quilt, and I've done some bits. Shall I
It
show
looks
them?
lovely. Yes, you should.
Should we?
So 2 years ago, when Eve came to the States, I was working on this as a store sample, and she bought it and brought it home.
This is it.
And it's called Ho Ho Holiday by Basic Gray.
Yeah.
Just show the center.
This
think
is the
it's so-
center.
And it turned out so
Oh, wow.
beautiful.
Yeah, that's great.
That's the center. And then it has these
These X blocks.
X blocks all the way around the outside.
It's gonna be amazing.
Am I a good design wall?
Very good. You're doing great.
And then these little corner blocks go near there's a row of trees to go after this, and then these go.
All quilty and quilting in.
It's
But
it's
you're
fun.
making progress.
Yes.
I love it.
So you cut up fabric to make small pieces to make a big piece of fabric.
Exactly.
So then these are some that I finished for grandchildren. This is one for my granddaughter Eleanor. She is about to turn 11.
Is there an up or down? Yep, there is.
Yeah.
Which way are we gonna do this? There we
Right.
go.
Hearts up.
So it's
I
a double
love it.
Irish chain.
Oops.
Whoops,
I
sorry.
stepped on it.
And there was too much pink in the blocks, so I appliqued these little hearts. And then the quilting has got hearts all through
Oh, it's beautiful.
the quilting.
More guests. You hear them in the back.
So there's that one. Then this one is for my grandson Henry. He's just turned 11, and he is a Minecraft. So the back is a Minecraft fabric. Which way is that? This way.
Oh, yeah. Look
These
at
are
that.
loved. These are well loved and used on
Which is the way it should be.
their beds.
Awesome.
I love it.
Yep.
That's Minecraft with an H for Henry.
So I have a
It's a
pattern-
H, not an H. It's a H.
It's an H.
We learned that.
And then this one was for granddaughter Darcy. She's 11. I've got all these 11-year-olds.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a right and wrong with
There's
this
not
one.
on this one.
Oh, wow.
So it's got marbled fabric that a lady that I know made, and then it's just a simple
Oh, but it's lovely.
pattern, and then the back is,
Oh, so
Wow.
bright.
yeah.
That's
you
what
go.
I've noticed here. The fabric here is so vibrant.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
yes. So that's the backing on that one. And then this one of my grandsons, there's a cushion to go with the,
All
Oh,
right.
that first diamond on those trees.
With the H.
yeah, yeah. So another grandson, he's just turned 8. He asked me to make a rocket quilt. So I found this pattern for a shuttle.
Oh, there you go.
A shuttle.
Perfect.
And I loved it. It's the first time I've sort of done stars and all this sort of piecing. And he lives in it. It's on his bed. He wraps
Perfect.
his dog in it. So it's very well loved.
I
And then
think
the
that's
back
perfect.
I put bits of the fabric on the back as well.
Yeah, we call this a scrappy back.
Uh-huh.
And it's a good way to use that fabric that you've used in the front,
Yeah.
and I think it makes it more interesting.
Yeah.
Because really, if you wanted to, you could lay it this way on your bed.
That's right.
If you wanted to.
And I love the fabric that I found. This is all NASA badges and astronauts and stars and yeah.
Cool. Very cool.
And that's about it.
That is lovely.
That's very quick.
So I'll be putting all of this. I've got some footage from different places that we've been here and some photos, and Evie has just been so lovely and taking me all around, and we went to Fifi's. So if you come to Brisbane,
Yeah.
specifically Gold Coast, you need to go to Fifi's, and Material Obsessions
Yeah.
is in Sydney if you come, but
Don't forget about if you're in Mudgeeraba, you need to go to the.
oh, we just happened to be here this weekend over their town festival. Was that maybe the correct term?
Show.
The town show.
Yeah, agricultural show.
Yeah, so what we would consider in Utah to be like a county fair.
Yeah.
And they had a quilt show, and so I got some footage of that. So I'll be putting all of that together. I'm not sure what order I'm going to put it all together in, but it's going to be so much fun.
Yeah.
But I'm so glad we could do this together, and
it's lovely having
Evie's
you.
going to be in the U.S. soon, so we'll
Yes.
get to see her at Village Dragons. And you know what? We should have you live
Yes.
on Village Vibes. We'll do that.
Okay.
So
Okay.
more will be coming.
That sounds fun.
Thanks.
Bye.